Welcome back, everyone. Funky AU here again for TGB Open League Season 9. And you've just seen Power Grid taken over by Lise. 4 kills for these guys, and all 4 of those at the expense of Allegiant. Allegiant trying to steal away Power Grid, but I tell you what, it showed up. I thought Ravage were eliminated as well, but no, they've still got 2 alive. I was going to say, I didn't see 4 guys from Ravage show up in the kill feed. Come on, render in the Miramar with the frames. So Ravage have lost 2. Shadrock and Mr. Clay gone early for Ravage. They have not had a good night. Picardo's hard on board with Consta. Crazy goes down. The thrown together team. Jakovsky, Panda, and Consta. Aussie Elite. Aussie Elite have fallen to them. 2 for Consta, 2 to Jakovsky. Aussie Elite after a ripping game on Vikendi where they've had 15 plus kills. Aussie Elite out in 12th position. And we've already lost Allegiant out in 13th. We are already down to 40 alive. We are only in phase 1. We're not even moving towards phase 2 yet. Oh, there you have it. Aussie Elite landing Picardo. Must have taken the bait. Thrown out by the Consta Jakovsky Panda team. At least we've got a central zone. And Lithium, coming off a win on Erangel, have landed San Martin. And a crate. Crates come down to Lithium at San Martin. I tell you what, they couldn't be favoured either. They couldn't be favoured more than that. No teams in the north, really. You know, San Martin and El Pozo, our furthest north teams. Usually we've got a La Cabrera team, Alazar. We've even seen teams way up in the northeast, but no, none of those teams are here tonight. Rusty Trombones further south, sharing Los Leones. Oh, come on. Get the words out. Sharing Los Leones there at the moment with We Can't Win. Montnervo, we've seen SS who have already made a mess of Ravage, and now they've got a 2-2 split looking for the rest. Oh, and I think they know where they are. They know where they are. Waiting for Unlucky to get in the vehicle. Hits him straight away. Unlucky goes. Ez tries to push out. Ez is not getting out of there. I can't see Ez getting out of that alive. Ravage lose another one. Oh, come on. Come on. TDQ rotating in. We've got Hustle and Bustle and RM Cannabis in El Pozo. Defined. Looks like a couple of the guys from Lithium have been to that crate. Incept on the rotate. And we've still got a couple of teams to move out of Los Leones. So, Ez, all alone for Ravage now. May see SS just decide to leave him and rotate away. As Hustle and Bustle decide to rotate north. Mirage Flare scouting ahead for SS. Who needs those guys? Looks like they are getting in vehicles. They are going to leave Ez alone. TDQ going to rotate straight past. Straight past Lise. Lord Pat. Lord Pat makes it through. Who else is coming? Are they going to run the gauntlet? 12 serve pulls up. He's taken a hit, in fact. Lise, I think, want to move. And what's going on here? What's going on here? What has happened? What has happened? Lord Pat has not parked well. 4 hugs. Pulls up on the edge of town here on the Shack Town. Wants to put some pressure on the rest of TDQ down to 3. They do have 4 kills, these guys from Lycée. That's because they cleared out Power Grid of Allegiance. And Tiernick's in chat already saying don't watch Maddie. Alright, I don't think I did watch Maddie, so I think we're Gucci there. Two times on the Mini. Good enough at this range. As is just picking on that door there. He may catch sight. Not sure if they've seen or hugs. The rest of Lycée just making their way across. Monster on the rotate. Takes no hits from Incept. Makes it through. Where are the rest? They're still coming through. Panda, Jakovsky still making their way through. They've got to run the gauntlet now. As it goes down. Constant's going to pull up. RM Cannabis coming in on foot. 11 teams. All pretty central here. Need some more guns firing at that vehicle. More guns than 2. Could make it through into safety. They catch up with Consta there. Back on board with Lycée. Has just gone down for TDQ. Executed. Or Hugs is leading the way up the front here. Pushing the front. Kenny McCormack's gone down. Just 1 for TDQ still up. But they've already lost Lloyd Pat early on. Rolling, flipping the vehicle. Oh, cool right there. That is the end of TDQ. Gone in 11th place. What are we? Phase 2. 50 seconds before we see a shift. It's pushed north. Water treatment's in play here. And immediately, all those teams we've been looking at just recently all start to move. Incept on the move, although we haven't seen much of Lithium yet. They are moving. Incept pull up, trying to put some pressure. Plenty of airtime there. Someone's well out in front, though, for Incept. Who's the sole... Whiffy. Whiffy scouting out in front. Got to be real careful if he pulls up here. These Lithium guys, they could be all over him. He has pulled up. Will Lithium pull up? I think they're moving past. Can you get a knock here? Got to be careful. Doesn't get a knock there. The rest of the... Oh, wait. No, they're coming back. They've done a loop. They're coming back. Chubbs has pulled up. Emulsify is right there. Didn't even see him. Oh, Swarms gets Whiffy. Emulsify with the finish. Where are the rest of Incept? I don't think they're going to push. There's still 3 up. No, they're stopping. They're not going to push now. Oh, it was the big runaround. Lithium went straight past. And they came back. SS coming in. RM Cannabis still on foot. Lycée on the move once again. As the solo. We can't win. The whole squad in one vehicle coming out of Los Leones. Rusty Trombones. Half of them are on foot. Moving past Picardo. Getting busy in the middle of this zone though. Hustle and bustle. Setting up on a hill. North side. Have a crates. Monster has taken a hit somewhere. Back down under half. Probably from Gaff there. Monster can't quite connect. And when I think about medding, does so. Panda looking down there now. Gonna get some eyes across to Incept. Across to a Lithium, holding pretty central at the moment. Define's off on his own a bit. SS now, looking towards Hustle and Bustle. On buildings. That's better. Who's got some eyes across? Jimmy holding the windows. Just perusing around a few compounds. Checking for next shifts. We're only 6 seconds out from phase 3. We check that out. Who's that going to favour? As we see Ez rotating in. Ez rotating in straight. Oh, in fact, he's fallen out. And that's what's got him in the end, I think. No kills for Incept. They wanted that one. Worms has come out, takes a hit. So Incept now have to deal Have to deal with Lithium, fresh off their win on Erangel on game 2. Of course, SS Gaming coming out on top in game 1. Our first game on Vikendi. SARS trying to snap a quick shot off there. Getting straight up there. Hemo. Where's Hemo? Right there. Smoke comes out straight away. SARS should be able to get the pick up. Safe res maybe. Gotta be careful. Lithium are pushing hard. Long grenade. Nowhere near it. Nowhere near it. Mulsify pushing hard. These guys, they want these guys. Lithium pushing hard. They want Incept. The grenades are still short. Too exposed. Too exposed. They're pulling back. In fact, now they're taking shots from the Tchaikovsky Constant team. Swarms goes down. Where was that? Oh, it was from Comster, in fact. Playing the tree. He's come out. There's a couple in the open. They've got to get off that rock now. Constant's got to be careful. He's going to have Incept watching him pretty closely there. Panda playing at that second story window. Covering fire down to Incept. SARS is down. Team's got to come in from the south side. We're still pushing further north on this zone. Lise moving towards SS. RM Cannabis. I don't think they've found a vehicle yet. And Rusty Trombones, all the way from Los Leones. I don't think they haven't even fired a gun yet. I don't think they've even been in the fight. They're getting close though. They'll have to engage. They're pulled up in the field. They really need to rotate further north. They need to get up that east side. Probably get up that hill above water treatment. Tchaikovsky's team on the rotate. Lithium moving. I don't know what that noise is. I think SAR may have lost a tyre there. Didn't sound very healthy, whatever it was. They are on the move. Constant goes down. They've run straight into Lise. Michael pushes. Should get the finish. Yes. Gone. Tchaikovsky's put down Lise. 8 kills for Lise. 4 of those right at the start of the game. They cleared out Power Grid early on. Lise landed with Allegiant. And Allegiant, first team eliminated. We are into 9 teams now. Panda still up. Oh, Hugs goes down. Executed straight away. Panda playing the smoke. Michael on his own. 1v1 here now. Will Lise survive? 9 kills. Can he make it 10? Equilibrium goes to the zone. RM Cannabis still haven't found a vehicle. They've been on foot all the way from El Pozo. That smoke can't last forever. Does Panda know he's here? Smoke dissipating. Yes, gets him. Not sure if I don't think it was the vehicle. Michael gets him 10 kills. Lise. Michael is on his own though, and RM Cannabis are not far away. Bobsy, Wizard Fingers, I think last 2 up for those guys. SS Gaming, these 2 teams have to push that way. 3 teams coming in from the east side. Again, Lithium, prime position. They've moved early and moved to a decent compound. Hustle and Bustle holding the real good high point there, though. Gaff trying to provide a bit of cover here. 8 teams, 26 alive. Rusty Trombone spotted. Oh, Bobsy finally finishes off Lise. Michael falls. Lise out in 8th position. Head makes it down the hill. So Rusty Trombones are about to get into the fight here on game 3 tonight. Elusive on the scout. Verticus finds a crate for a we can't win. SS, they're just in here. We'll have to shift. We're a minute 40 out from phase 5. So SS, full team up. SS after winning game 1 on Vikendi here tonight. The Tracer's there in the background. I'm not sure where they're going. Elusive goes. Incept fighting 2 angles here. They've got Elusive one side and the rest of Rusty Trombones coming out of water treatment. Gaff there Putting plenty of pressure on Cooper Trooper and Blacksmith's Prime. I can't see them getting out of there. Just needs to land one of these on Cooper Trooper. Gaff needs to get that gun into the fight. Does he not have vision there? He's just watching the backside. He thinks they're still running in the zone. Gaff needs to get this gun in the fight. There's 2 of them. Ah, there's no hole. Oh, he thought there was a drop down. There is if you're in Minas Generalis, but not here. Usually you can drop down through there. Cooper Trooper, Blacksmith's Prime making it out. Gaff needs to get this gun in. Blacksmith's Prime, he's be in the open for him. Playing the top of the hill. Yep. Sees the flash. 1 shot. Misses. This time. Yes. Gaff puts him down. He's got Cooper Trooper still. RM Cannabis full. They're adding 7. 2 different teams finish him off there. He's going to get... Gaff is going to get Blacksmiths anyway. Hemo and SARS push away. Cooper Trooper runs down the hill. Oh, Swarm's coming over the top. Swarm's over the top. SARS gets him. Hemo pushes. Emulsify goes down. Defiant puts down Hemo though. Covering fire from further back. Oh, the pair there from Lithium. Probably shouldn't have pushed out up the hill. They were chasing those kills. Cooper Trooper's still up. Hemo may get picked up here. Emulsify's down. Shots come out. Long range from Hustle and Bustle. Trying to steal that one. We can't win. Rotating around in the background. Emulsify stolen there by Cooper Trooper. Just the 2 kills for Rusty Trombones. Can't see him getting out of there. Lots of shots. Hustle and Bustle getting stuck right into we can't win down there as they get into the shacks. Do they get into the shacks? Yes, they do. Yes, they do. They make it safe. No kills for Hustle and Bustle. They've got this high ground. Probably going to go away from them, though. The slow push in now towards phase 6. We're a couple of minutes out. Look at the Vader. Just waiting. Waiting on that peak. He knows Numb Chicken's in there. Numb Chicken not at all wanting to peek. Incept on the move in vehicles. SARS moves. There's 2 of them, in fact. Oh, have they got cover? Yes, they've got some good defies here. Good little shift there. 1.5 minutes, though. You'd think they can't go much further from here, though. Verticus gets picked up by Defiant, so Lithium still getting the kills there. Numb Chicken goes down. Hustler was watching. Oh, SARS nearly put a shot through Hemo. He's walked in front of him. I need to get some shots on Hustle and Bustle up the hill. Or can they steal a few of these? They probably can. They may be able to steal a couple from We Can't Win. Cooper Trooper still up for Rusty Trombone. 6 teams. Minute away from phase 6 here. Exchanging a few meds there, the Incept boys. They need to clear out We Can't Win here. They've got to... They're going to have to cross the road, though. They'd want to have a lot of smoke. Gaff's got a couple. They do push over. Sunleo goes down. SARS gets up and into cover. Clears out the building. Dinky Sabbath last up for We Can't Win. It's only a matter of time. Can they take... They knew where he was. They'd take the door in the shack. Sunleo falls. That's stolen by Hustler. Incept only have 3. Oh, Jimmy getting in on the axe. SARS takes a couple of hits there. Intercept. Oh, I tell you what, they're getting pinched out. Struggling for cover here. Gaff runs into this building. That's no better cover. Dinky Sabbath gets Hemo. They know where he is. Oh, Gaff just can't find cover. Wherever he goes. Oh, can he get smoked? Oh, no. Dinky Sabbath's put them both down. It's on SARS. SARS needs to get smoke out. He smoked himself. He needs to get smoke out into these guys. Dinky Hemo goes. Falls. He needs to get in here and get smoke out. Dinky Sabbath through the door. Oh, the shot's coming in everywhere. He needs to get smoke out. Oh, SARS kills Gaffed. Oh, there was 2 of them in that building. I thought it was only 1. SARS stands up, gets him. Oh, 1 hit point. Oh, he had a boost on. He's down to 3. Oh, SARS. Oh, my God. Verticus lives. Can he get to Dinky Sabbath? Who's got eyes that way? SS They were covering that. They were covering the shacks, but they've had to move. Repugnance. He's pulled down the hill. Oh, takes a big hit. Chubbs was there. Dinky's still up at the back there for We Can't Win. Cooper Trooper finally goes. Rusty Trombones out in, was that 5th? Hustle and Bustle, though. They've got a full squad up the hill. They're still in this zone. 4 teams. Jimmy pushes right down. He needs to get amongst it. Oh, he's pulled a grenade. No! At the wrong time. Bad luck. Unlucky play. Wasn't to know. Defiant has pushed around just as he's pulled it. Hustle and Bustle, though, with the numbers up the hill. They've got to get down the hill. Chubbs is down. Defiant on his own. 5 kills for Lithium. Cockset. Repugnance. Oh, he's run past the grenade, but Defiant's finish him off. Oh, SS go in 4th position. 6 kills. Defiant, he may get to Chubbsy. He looks up the hill, checks to see Hustle and Bustle. They haven't moved. 40 seconds to phase 7. Still got a pair up from We Can't Win. Hustle and Bustle, though. Tell you what. Surely it's not going to come. Surely it's not going to come back to him. 5 smokes for Vader. If they need to move, they're going to be able to move. Some good defies coming down this side of the hill, and I reckon they're getting ready to shift. 20 seconds. They can definitely smoke their way out from here. 3 kills for these guys. They're going to win this. They're going to need to add a few more to the tally. Seconds out now from phase 7. Oh, it's come to them. It's come to them. They've still got hard cover. They immediately moved, but they almost didn't need to. Is there still up for We... There is still 2 up for We Can't Win. Plenty of pressure here. Hustle and Bustle. This could be their first win. Their first win in TGB Open League here. Dicky Sabbath goes. No, Dicky Sabbath doesn't go. Puts Chubbs down. So Defiant, the last one standing for Lithium. Long grenade. Does no good. 4 kills for We Can't Win. Can We Can't Win win? What's a tongue twister right there. Defiant on the bike. Where's he actually going to go? Pushing up the hill. Going to push up the hill. He's going to run straight. No. No, he's come off. Not come off. He's jumped off. Going to push Chinachowie. No. Did he hear Chowie? Hustler. Hustler goes. Oh. He was looking further afield and Chowie was right in front of him. Dinky Sabbath pushes around. Was that a grenade out? Dinky Sabbath had to pull up. Got to be careful. Vader and Kreutzmann covering from the top of the hill. Long range here. There's still 4. Still 4 for Hustle and Bustle if they can get the pick up. They do get the pick up. 4v2. 4v2. Verticus and Dinky Sabbath really need to pull something out here if they're going to get this. They've got too close. Vader's taken a hit. Hustler's pushing out. Solid stem for Chowie. Pushes around. Oh, Dinky. Dinky. Push straight into him. Verticus falls to the zone. It's a 5-kill dinner. Hustle and Bustle. First win for them. Game 3 of TGB Open League Season 9 goes to Hustle and Bustle. I think it's pretty sure that's the first win for those guys. Chowie and Vader, 2 kills apiece there. Hustler with the 1. We Can't Win into second place. Dinky Sabbath with the 3. And a new team fresh in tonight, Lithium. Defiant leading the way with 3. Into third place, backing up their win from Game 2 on Erringle. And SS into 4th. A few kills between those guys. And they had a win. Game 1 tonight on Vikendi. Our first foray onto Vikendi as a competition map. Mixed reviews. We'll see how that goes. And Rusty Trombones round out the top 5 guys. Shout out to Aussie Elite, who went off in game 1 on Vikendi. 15 plus kills. I'm not sure how many they got. It might have been over that in the end. Well played, everyone, tonight. Stick around. We'll chuck a host on someone. And can we get a mod to chuck a link up in the chat? Guys, get along and check out the OCE scene. It's a new Discord packed full of pro players that want to help any new and up-and-coming teams learn and make that next step up into competition PUBG. This competition right here, TGB Open League, is a great place to start. If you want to make that next step up towards Cyber Gamer or ESL even, the OCE Scene Discord, a great place to move and get a lot of good advice and meet some of the top players, and they'll help you along on your journey to improve. So make sure you check out that Discord. Also get along and check out the Gaming Battlegrounds, obviously, in their Discord. And also check out the Gaming Battlegrounds Facebook page and Facebook group. The scores will be up tomorrow night in the Facebook group. That's where our scores always go up. They also go up in the Discord. So keep an eye on those. Stick around. We'll chuck a host on someone. I'm Funky AU. This is TGB Open League Season 9, Round 2. We're done and dusted for the night. Good night.